all I feel is numb. Always on my phone. So
Went ahead and got myself a latte from this little local shop. This thing is called the Morning Bun. This thing is so large and fluffy. I don't think it's a cinnamon roll because they had cinnamon rolls sitting right next to it, so it's a little something different, but god damn. Wow. This thing is so messy. I gotta find a place to vacuum out my car. Either eat it inside the car and then go find a place to vacuum it and clean it. This is so damn good. Oh, just absolutely delicious.
So I'm here at this job, sanding down everything I mudded. I'm learning new skills whenever it comes my way, and I'm excited to see how it pans out. The mudding part has been challenging more than any other things I'm starting out with, but this time I feel came out better than the last attempts. Frustrating, but enjoyable nonetheless. What up, y'all? So now I'm gonna come back here and sand what I mudded. So this is a nice little journey. Just you face it head on and you problem solve. You know, I figure because there was something on this wall that I had messed up running along the ceiling, mudding the tape along the top of the ceiling. Kind of messed it up a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit. But you know, there was something that I actually took home with me where I kept thinking about it and really dissecting like why I was having so much trouble in that specific area. And you know, slowly but surely, you know, if you're consistent with the thing that's in front of you, you're gonna get good at it. But the idea is, you know, I guess the idea is practice makes perfect, right? I mean, and then you just gotta like stop and figure out like why you're spending so much time trying to do something, but you just can't nail it, you know? So yeah. Here's how we put the drywall up, 12-foot pieces of drywall. And then we gotta, yeah, so I'm gonna come into this corner and then get the bottom side of the corner. I guess the key is not to fuss with it too much. Just get like all the lifted edges, and like the edges and all the lift offs and whatnot. But see that? See? Right there. To all the spots I missed. Hey. Your mother. All right.
I'm chopping up my little wood here. I got a bunch of pieces from the forest. And looky here. Where is it? Where is it? Look at that right there. You see that? Oh. I think this was like this big chunk of root system that I snatched up, and it's got all this pine resin, all these little spots of fat wood. Oh, it smells so good, dude. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of fat wood pine resin. Where's the other piece? There's another fucking slab somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around there. Oh, it smells so good. Another beautiful sunny day right after the I would call it a mini blizzard we got Sunday. Today's Monday, so I'm just gonna shovel the usual area here. Got my choppers, snips, the snippers. Yes, come on, yes. Oh gosh. Eventually I gotta get back there and find some fat wood, some down pine with the tar just saturated into the wood, you know what I mean? It's the beginning of March, and we had another decent snowfall right after having a week of decent warmer weather. Spring is teasing a bit much, but that's just how it goes. Spring will be here before you know it. But as with every year at this time, there's always going to be one last big snowstorm. Hey, it's clean. Cleany. Cleany. See, I know I need some more windshield wiper fluid. I'm checking the power steering fluid. I gotta figure that out. You know, I never really, gave a shit about my future up until maybe like the last year or so, like really caring about it. Um, I'm at the position right now where, I spent all of my 20s just partying and, like all of my 20s, my late teens and all of my 20s. And when I turned 30, I kind of started to calm down a lot. I calmed down a lot and got my shit together a lot, but still had a long way to go. And 31, 32, 33, so on. And then now at 42 years old, I'm kind of like really thinking about the future that I'm building for myself, you know what I mean? And what I want that to look like. And it took me up until, so I would say 40. I'm 42, 40. Maybe the last couple of years I've been, really, moving in that kind of direction of like the kind of like, the future that I want for myself. Don't get discouraged of not being, comparing yourself to others kind of deal. Yeah, don't do that. Look, you can't change the past. Past is the past. Start now. Start today, right? Get it popping. But that's my point is don't feel bad or get discouraged or put yourself down or anything like that, because it's never too late to bust a move and get it popping. I don't know if there's anybody watching this that kind of in the same situation, but yeah, sure. I think back to a lot of time that I wasted where I could have been building myself something for now. You know what I mean? And there are times when I feel it, where I kind of like get down on myself thinking about that stuff. But at the same time, even though I'm feeling that way on the inside, like my physical body is out there busting moves, trying to make something happen, working towards something. So I you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, yeah, sure, you can let yourself feel that way. You can let yourself feel that way, but the key is not to just don't just like lay around and sulk about it. I mean, just make sure that you're coming up with a plan and that you're busting a move, however which way you need to be to make those changes. You know what I mean? And then slowly but surely it'll you know what I mean? But yeah, but it's never too late. Never too late to change and make a life for yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good, baby. Just a little bit of a check-in with y'all. How's everybody doing? It's the beginning of March. That's crazy. Time flies, right? We all know this. Oh man. Yeah, I think the last video I uploaded, I was kind of talking about how I was just like right on the edge of being done with the snow or just winter in general, I guess. Because we just had like another kind of mini blizzard, I'll call it. You know, it was beautiful nonetheless, but it's just, you know, you get over it. But yeah, there was a blizzard, mini blizzard, I'll call it, the other day, and kind of when I got up the next day to like check things out, it was just, I mean, like, you know, the excitement, like I was still like reveling in the beauty because it's just everything is covered in white snow, you know, but I wasn't fully like into it. Yeah, you know, you just get over it. But yeah, so the springtime is gonna come and all the snow is gonna be gone, obviously. So I'm definitely really looking forward to it because there's some projects that I want to do, some things that I want to work on regarding like this front yard area, you know, some stuff in the back here. I'm anxious to see what the growth is going to be like for all like the weeds and plants and whatnot. Like I have something that I can chop it all down with that that I got just for that, and so I'm gonna just see how that goes. In certain areas along this front yard here that I have here, I think I want to figure out a way to kind of level it because I'm noticing it. What like the area where I have my fire is kind of flat, but then off to the side of that, it kind of dips. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to just kind of like level out certain areas. There's like a wooden porch out here that was built, and it's a nice little wooden porch. There's like a grill. You know what I mean? I probably could have used the grill through the winter. To be honest, I never even thought of using the grill because I think anytime I cooked out there, I just cooked right over my fire anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's sort of the deal, the story so far up here. You know, as far as kind of like projects lined up that I want to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at there, and so stay tuned for that. Yeah, just keep a lookout for some projects. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, and like the video if you like the video. Yeah. So I guess that's my call to action. Yeah. Hopefully you guys loved it. Hopefully you guys love it as much as I love making them. So yeah. Everybody stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Coming down the mountain. Oh man, I already got stuck. I didn't film any of it, but I already got stuck up there. Just trying to pull out of my parking space. Just here, you can kind of see the different coloration. We threw down some cement. If there's anything I've learned
throughout this life is that each step you take will be either one of two directions. That's for you to decide. It's easier said than done, but in the end, the choices you make dictate the life you live. A spectacular wise man once said, "Feed the progression by any means. Stay positive and stay smiling."